everyone, I'm Megan O'Leary, and this is your UFC Minute. The UFC returns this weekend with a fresh face who is destined to make headlines. When UFC President Dana White went looking for a fight, he was hoping that he would end up with a future UFC star. And those are the expectations after he signed a regional champion who has dominated the local featherweight circuit en route to his UFC debut this weekend. That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute, and I'll see you at the fights.
Coming up next, it's a UFC featherweight division fight. Well, he won his fight on Dana White looking for a fight and did so with style points. So here he is making his UFC debut. Now the paycheck gets bigger and the audience gets bigger. Will there be an adrenaline dump? Will he experience some UFC jitters? You have to ask the question, Joe Rogan. We've seen a lot of UFC newcomers succumb to the nerves, fall victim to the bright lights of the famed UFC octagon. We'll see if it's a factor for this young man tonight.
This guy is an excellent striker. What he wants to do here is avoid grappling exchanges, utilize his outstanding striking skills, and keep this fight from becoming a ground fight.
You know, we trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts, maybe more than we should, but this guy fits the bill. Maybe doesn't stand out in any one area on film, but plus skills everywhere. And you got to think tonight, Joe, with his skill set, he's more than comfortable really anywhere this fight goes. If he needs to stand and strike, he can do it. If the fight hits the canvas, he can submit you. A lot of different skills brought to the table by this young man.
This guy is very well-rounded. He literally has no weaknesses in his game. He is technical in all areas of mixed martial arts.
All right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this featherweight tilt. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with similar height and some differences in reach. And now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, making his UFC debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Fort Lauderdale, Florida, USA, Hurricane. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 6 wins, 3 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 144 pounds. Bazooka! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
The veteran Herb Dean draws the assignment here.
You ready?
Well, it's always been a huge market for the MMA leader, and we are always glad to come back. They have rolled out the welcome mat tonight as we get underway from the O2 Arena here in London, England. All right, so here we go with round 1. After winning his fight on Dana White looking for a fight, he has arrived at the UFC debut, and when you have this type of height and this type of pressure, sometimes fighters succumb to it, but when you talk to this young man, you don't get the sense that he will. Supremely competent and really feels like this UFC debut could have come a few years ago. He is ready to go. We'll see if he can get off to a good start tonight.
Tagged him.
Well, when it comes to interacting with his fans, Joe, he has thought outside the box. He does all the social media stuff, but recently he started a video game streaming account, and he literally sits around playing video games against fellow fighters and fans. I mean, imagine being able to sit down and play a video game against someone like Demetrius Johnson or Anderson Silva. Well, this guy, on his way up in the UFC, has made that a reality for all of his fans, and just another great way in the modern day to interact with the greatest fans in sports. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Oh, that's a big block, Joe.
And he's looking for that left. Nice. Nasty leg kick lands. Hurt him with that spinning back fist. Nice leg kick.
Just misses with the straight right.
There's a left hand.
2 minutes to go. Blocks the shot. Lands a strike there. Inside leg kick. Lands a punch. Well, the strike lands, but just not doing a whole lot of damage because his stamina is low. Well, he got cracked to the head there, Joe. He's going to have to change things up here with his footwork, with his tempo. He continues to be vulnerable to that strike coming back. You got to get his head off the center line. "45 seconds remain in the round. "30 seconds now to go in the round.
And he doesn't get it. He's feinting with that punch, showing that punch.
Final seconds of round one. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Horn sounds for the end of round one.
All right, listen, have a seat, listen. This guy is a bum. He's a bum. Look at him. He's tired. Look over there. He's tired already. He can't handle your strict.
Let's take a look at some of the action here. And that's what started everything off, that beautiful jab. And here's another punch that sneaks through. And here's another perfectly placed punch.
Ariane Celeste is with us. Second round here. All right, so here we go with round two. Good first round in the books. Both fighters had their moment. Again, I'm glad I'm not a judge, right? A difficult round to score. We will see, though, Joe, if there's an uptick in the aggression here in round two.
That one hurt.
Whiffs on the straight right hand.
He's feinting with the punch.
Try to establish that jab. Well, he's playing with fire here, Joe. He continues to be vulnerable to that jab by almost leaning into it right into his opponent's range. Got to find a way to move those feet and ultimately get that head off of the center line.
Nice.
Oh, he lands a big left hand there. Oh! He's got him hurt here. Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Back up to his feet.
How about that shin?
Haymaker.
Going orthodox now.
He's orthodox now.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Oh, that punch will count, landed flush.
Look at this.
Another shot lands upstairs.
Check that one. Just missed with that huge kick.
Yep, not a ton behind this, but it landed. All right, so some fatigue striking, I guess you would call it here. He is landing, but just not inflicting much damage because his stamina is on low. Wow. switching stances here. 20 seconds left to go in round 2.
Yeah, he's timing that jab.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here. He's really starting to connect, Joe, on a lot of these strikes to the midsection. 10 minutes in the books.
There's a nice leg kick. And here's another beautiful leg kick. And there's another excellent leg kick.
Thank you very much, Carly Baker. Third round underway.
At the end of that round, his opponent was clearly hurt. He's going to look to start this round off fast and try to pick up where he left off.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Missed with that attempt.
Oh, good kick.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Now he goes for the single leg.
Oh, look at that. He's in half guard.
Well, I'm not sure how much more damage he can take to the body. You may want to drop that elbow defensively. Of course, that opens you up to damage upstairs. Pick your poison thorn here as he continues to absorb damage. 3 minutes now to go to decide this one. Oh, continuing to work the body with great effect.
He's definitely rocked. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
Lands a nice 1-2.
Big shots. Oh, what a leg kick.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Oh, double jab.
Well, you're playing with fire there. He left the body wide open there, and he has shown an increased vulnerability to that strike, Joe, by leaning in, almost moving into the strike to set up his own offense. We'll see if he lowers that guard, lowers those elbows to prevent further damage. Connects there with the punch.
Caught that one on the forearm. Big leg kick lands.
Oh! Spinning back fist.
He tapped it. This could be it right here.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been...
Oh, you heard him. Not much time left.
And he lands a nice kick.
Oh!
They go the 15-minute distance. What a fight!
And here's the end of the fight. Round 3, some serious torque and power behind that leg kick.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 9-28. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, Bazooka.
Well, that's how you seize the moment in the UFC debut as he gets the job done here tonight. And the celebration is on with his coaches and his teammates. 1-0 in the big show. Can't start much better than that.